letter from Private Stanley Vandenberg of Walsh, a Methodist pastor at Walsh, to his mother. My dear mother, I know you must be waiting very anxiously for a letter from me, and at last I am taking time for one now. A great deal has happened since I last wrote, but my little narrative will have to be confined to a few incidences, and please bear in mind, I am writing at 3 a.m. after 3 sleepless nights. Now I am going to tell you of a little incident that impressed me as about the strangest yet sweetest thing that could have occurred under such conditions. One evening, while going to a village with jaded nerves and weary legs, I chanced to pass an old cathedral with every mark of war upon it. Every few feet the walls were broken in, roof entirely gone, and the images nearly all demolished. As I drew near, impressed by the scene, I heard music. At first I could scarcely believe my ears, but a strange sense of familiarity took possession of me, and actual music was pealing forth. Words, which seemed so very suitable, started running through my mind. The music was real, and I supplied the words. Lead, kindly light, amid the encircling gloom, lead thou me on. The night is dark, and I am far from home. Lead thou me on. On investigation, I found the organ had been in almost perfect repair, and the organist, one of our own boys, he confessed to having played in some of the largest churches in the world. We had lots of music after that. A few days later, a family of French civilians, learning the town had been retaken, came to look at their homes. It was my duty to escort them out of the place. As we passed the church, an old lady asked permission to go in. I went in with them, and one of our officers was sitting at the organ. He played for them, and it was touching to see them all perform their devotions in so sorry a place. When we came out, the old lady showed me her home across the street. It had been lovely once, but is a mess of ruin now. In the cemetery and cathedral, some dastardly outrages had been perpetuated. I must close. Love to all, Stanley.